comes to mind when hearing the name Abraham Lincoln? Is it the guy on the penny, the $10 bill, or the president with the thick beard and tall hat? Even though Abraham Lincoln may be all of the above, his fame and greatness did not just come from being a president who was in office during one of America's greatest struggles. I have incredible admiration for this man, not only because of his accomplishments, but also his unbelievable response to the trials and tribulations throughout his life. Today I'd like to tell you about his upbringing, his perseverance, and his accomplishments, in the hopes that his legacy will be more than just a man on our nation's currency. Abraham Lincoln was born in Kentucky on February 12, 1809. He grew up working on his father's farm and only had a year of formal education. However, he was taught by several different individuals. He loved to read and learn from any books he could get his hands on. His father and stepmother were a part of the local Baptist church, and he loved to read from the Bible and often quoted from it. Abraham Lincoln's upbringing was able to prepare him for the trials and hardships in his life. Lincoln's mother died when he was 9 years old, and his sister died at the age of 20. Lincoln was married to Mary Todd, and they had 4 boys. However, only one of them lived to maturity. Lincoln failed in business in 1931 and was defeated for a state legislature the next year. He started another business a year after that, which also failed. In 1943 and 1948, he ran for Congress and failed both times. He then, in 1955, ran for Senate and lost the next year, running for Vice President. In 1959, he ran for Senate and was again defeated. With the perseverance demonstrated by Lincoln, he was able to achieve so many accomplishments. In 1960, he was elected president after 9 defeats. On January 1st, 1863, Abraham Lincoln issued one of our nation's most life-affecting documents, the Emancipation Proclamation, which declared all slaves free. Lincoln was in office to get our nation through one of its most trying times. He was able to keep this nation together while it was separated from the Confederacy during the Civil War. Even after his assassination, a majority of his plan was used for the South to be readmitted to the Union. To some, Abraham Lincoln's life may seem to be filled with trials and failures. However, through his hardship, he was able to become one of America's greatest presidents. His life is a lesson that demonstrated the value of determination and perseverance. As stated in Lincoln's perseverance poem, the difference between history's boldest accomplishments and its most staging failures is often simply the diligent will to persevere. I hope today, by hearing about Lincoln's upbringing, his perseverance, and his accomplishments, he will be more to you than just a face on the penny, but a life of perseverance that left a legacy. Thank you.